From Unbreak My Heart to Broke. R&B recording artist Toni Braxton is an example of one of many platinum-selling, Grammy Award-winning artists who sought the assistance of bankruptcy. Oftentimes, backward recording deals, as well as overextending oneself, is the culprit. Braxton was not spared from these reasonings. In addition to her record deal, Toni was very ill. Her declining health was the culprit in her not filing bankruptcy once, but twice. Toni's first bankruptcy filing came in 1998 after realizing she was the victim of a poorly constructed record deal from her label LA Face Records. Platinum artist Toni Braxton was only paid 33 cents for each record sold. This meant that even though she sold 41 million records, Toni only brought home $2,000 in royalty. From that, she still owed the record company for advances, hospital bills as a result of microvascular angina, sorry for mispronouncing that, credit card debt, and debt owed to the Internal Revenue Service. With no relief in sight, Toni did what many Americans do each year. She filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. As we know, in order to qualify for Chapter 7, one must meet strict income guidelines. This means that Toni successfully passed the means test and qualified for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. And not only did she qualify, she was able to have several debts discharged. Years passed. More album sales and a new label. Toni tried Vegas again. This time, she decided to fund the project from her own funds, trying to spare the risk of her having to go through this again. Sadly, fate struck again. In April of 2007, after only 1 month into her residency, Braxton collapsed on stage at the Flamingo Resort. This was a 3-year residency. This was enough income to keep Toni afloat for quite some time. Unfortunately, the result of this fall was lupus. She has no way to complete the show, no way to earn enough money back to repay the debts to her creditors, so she had to seek the assistance again of bankruptcy, this time filing Chapter 13. Luckily, after her completed hospital stay, Braxton was able to gain the attention of VH1 producers who brought a reality show to the station called Braxton Family Values. It's a reality show based on the entire Braxton family. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you do so. This reality TV stunt actually helped Braxton, and it allowed her to create a repayment plan and settle her Chapter 13 filing. In 2013, her Chapter 13 was closed. Toni Braxton has not filed bankruptcy since, and from the looks of it, she's doing pretty good. Thanks for listening to my presentation. Have a good night, guys.